Do you want to get a daily dose about life, relationships, have a better picture of oneself, a dose of mental health jabs? Please join me, mga ka-jabs. Don't forget to click, like, and subscribe. Being a part of a group means a lot to us. In fact, it is one of the most important needs that we need to meet as a person. In fact, according to Abraham Maslow, one of the famous humanistic psychologists, we cannot reach our full potential unless we feel loved and accepted by others. If I may ask you this, why is there a need to buy a new pair of clothes, or a new dress, a new pair of jeans? Do we need it, really? Or we just want it? A need and a want are two different things. When we say need, we cannot live without it. We cannot do without it. But when we say want, we can just let it pass by. Our interest towards that thing would, mellow until we totally forgot. It is important for us to find out our basic needs and wants in life. Until then, we would know what to do with our own lives and who to be with for a healthier relationship. Sometimes we act the way we do because we wanted to please other people, not our own self. We wanted to be a part of their group, or else we feel lonely, or we would feel left out. There is such thing as peer pressure. If we don't act the way others do, we won't be considered as part of their group, whether they do bad things or good things. What if we know that they are actually doing a bad thing already? Would we still want to be part of that group? How about any fan or group that is quite conservative, too good to be true, too perfect? If we commit a mistake, would they ostracize us? Would they judge us? Would there really be a problem if we won't be part of a certain group? As the saying goes, no man is an island. There are people who consider themselves as an introvert. It's okay for them to be alone. They're not actually lonely. They just know what to do and what to enjoy all by themselves without having any pressure at all. But what if you are the extrovert type? You want to be with a group of people who could make you feel happy. Would you give in to their pressure, supposing what they're doing isn't actually what you really want to do? Have you ever asked, do I really know myself? Who am I? What would make me happy? Not what would make them feel happy. What do I want to do? Not what do they want me to do? True friends make us feel belong. They welcome us with open arms. It is not all the time we agree. It is not all the time that we like what they like. There is always a sense of sensitivity in which no member of the group is felt left out. We care and trust each other. We are there for each other in times of ups and downs. We don't judge each other. We just accept and love each other for being who we are and what we are. Same thing goes in a romantic relationship. We can be romantic, but not the hopeless one. Oh, before we tackle about that, have we asked ourselves, why are we not being liked by our colleagues? Simple. We are not the same. We don't have the same family and societal backgrounds. We don't always have to please them by giving in to their rumors and to, the night outs. We just have to be ourselves, our true self. We just have to be casual with each other. Don't talk about other people behind the back. If we don't have any good thing to say, we better shut our mouths. How about with our family? Sometimes we are not being understood because of the generation gap thing. We don't feel that we belong to that family. Still, we have to respect our elders. Do not forget our good old values, so we could always have a home to go back to, thus ensuring the safety and security at home. For we cannot find a lasting relationship if our home core is not fully understood. we'll end up just seeking and not finding. Our home values is our safe place that we could always carry. This is the one that we would carry on when we find the right one. Family is the basic structure of the society. Each member's character become a part of us. We need to have a solid foundation at home. We become a unique individual out of the combined attributes from our family before we build our own home. Now, can you say that you're really ready to belong with somebody romantically? Are you a whole person yourself? When we love someone, we give a part of ourselves to the person or to a certain group that we are committed to. If we are not whole, what can we give? People in a loving and real relationship feel belonged to, whether at work, at home, or in a romantic involvement. The never-ending give and take process of affection makes us a whole functioning person. Meeting the basic needs in our life go first. After that, we have to learn how to be secured of how people treat us. Feeling safe, meaning we are now ready to go out of our homes, ready to face the world, ready to love and be a part of a relationship that's loving. The one that can make us accepted, happy, and belong to. See you next month for another real-life topic on relationships. Stay safe and happy mga kajab.